YouTube, unboxing of the Eazy-rc Bronx 1/18 scale. It's Eazy-rc part of FMS, is my understanding. I like the look of this, so I ordered it, and it's finally turned up. I think it's fairly similar specs and stocks specs to the FJ Cruiser that FMS do, although this is the slightly more budget option. This is basically how it turned up in a bag with no protective bubble wrap, but fortunately with these boxes they're quite sturdy and durable anyway. I think they just kind of taped the sleeve on so it didn't fall out in shipping. Be nice to try and save the box on it if I can. Actually looks like I might be able to. Almost. Of course I've untaped the wrong end. It even gives you an idea which way's the right way up as well. So yeah, anyway. Instruction manual. I'm guessing this is English and Chinese. Standard advice about not eating batteries and so on. Functions of the transmitter. Ooh, pretty. So, wheel hex, balance for charge lead. I like that grey. It's got a slight metallic effect. I don't suppose the camera's going to pick it up. But suspensions on these is friction shocks, and yes, it is quite bouncy. But when you're slow driving on them, it does actually look quite scale. If you're trail crawling with them, then it is kind of a bit on the bouncy side, but just rolling over obstacles, it does kind of work. And anything else in here? At least it's got some number plates so you can choose. From what I can tell, it's a fairly standard FMS transmitter. And I think it takes 4 AAAs. cool little headlights on the control. Is there a neck for getting in here, or is it just peel open? Yeah, just peel open. So, is that a 3 or 5Y servo? Body mounted servo. Tiny little circuit board in there. ESC and receiver combo. Got A interior. I wouldn't say it's particularly scale, but it's got A interior. Then again, it is the cheaper of the FMS brands, but the looks are I like the looks. It's slightly easier to stow the battery in this one than it is in the FJ Cruiser. And the power switch must be somewhere. Is it on the other side of these? No, it must be in the engine bay. They are plugged in. I'll just pause you guys while I find the on button. Okay, so the on button is hiding right at the back of the ESC circuit board there. Steering seems quite decent. Is a body mounted servo. So yeah, it's sort of that's actually not bad modulation there. Don't seemingly have to give it massive amounts for to get over an obstacle. I'm not a fan of the headlights only coming on when it's moving, but seems to perform fairly decently out of the box, so happy with that. Okay, we've only got reverse lights which are red, so I don't know why they seem to like making a habit of that. Happily though, no indicators. No indicators. Oh, we do actually have brake lights. And of course the brake lights double as reverse lights. Yeah, like I say, on the trail sort of rattling around and that, then that suspension is a bit loose and could do with the good old oil shocks. But for just sort of scale crawling, if you go nice and slow, so yeah, I mean, for the price point, I'm very happy with it. The SUV Steve fleet is ever growing at the moment. I can see some light mods happening with this. Try and get the lights to stay on all the time and get the tail lights working as well. Probably won't modify this too much to start with, and just take it out and see how it performs and what, if anything, breaks. But yeah, so that's a quick unboxing and sort of little tabletop crawl and review. Please like and subscribe. Doesn't cost anything, it makes a massive difference to the channel. And have a good day, and we shall catch you next time. Bye for now.